What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Gruzbee, and I'm back with another discussion video for Let's Make a Mug 2. It's the anime about pottery making. Today, we're going to be going over episode 7. So if you haven't seen this episode yet, I highly recommend that you stop here, go give it a watch before continuing. This episode puts us just a little bit closer to the competition that Himeno found herself involuntarily participating in when she became a member of the pottery club, and of course she's still trying to decide on what sort of an item or thing she's going to make for her entry. Naturally, she's still dealing with this sheer awesome nature of her mother's genius level of skill and creativity, and dealing with that massive heavy shadow that she's now suddenly living under. I mean, it's got to be really problematic knowing that suddenly you found out your mother's this pottery maker and you're in a pottery class, and then lo and behold, not only was she in pottery, but she's this pottery genius that made this thing that is standing over the hill that overlooks the town, and it's got to be some pressure. Fortunately, for once in 7 episodes, Himeno's father, Tokishiro, offers something that resembles some parental encouragement, and he shows Himeno a ceramic baseball bat that Himeno's mother made for him when they were in school, and he was going through some hard times in the baseball club, struggling with how he was going to play the game, whether he wanted to continue to play the game, and the direction that he wanted to take personally. And she gives him this really heavy ceramic pottery made baseball bat that is so heavy he said that it would probably throw his hips out if he were to try to swing it. Inspired, Himeno decides to just toss herself back into the designing stage of getting all of these random ideas of things that she likes and enjoys that she wants to make for this competition, and she starts doing a bunch of drawings, and let's say they're not the stuff of legend, at least not in a good way. After a bit of lighthearted teasing, Himeno decides she's going to make something that is personal to her, something that she enjoys, something that she can relate to, something that kind of reminds her of home, and of all things, it's a pillow. And yeah, I know what you're thinking. Pillow and pottery. What? Yes. Randomly, she sets upon the task of making a ceramic pillow for her entry, and the episode concludes on a more positive note than the previous one did. I won't lie, after this episode was over, I did a search for Japanese ceramic pillows, and all I got back was stuff that looked like partially deflated bread boxes. They are an actual thing, but they do sort of resemble torture items. I cannot for the life of me figure out how sitting or resting one's head on a ceramic chunk could be comfortable, but I guess we're going to find out. This episode certainly did go by a bit faster, really showing off the limitations of a series with a half run time of the norm. But it was much more upbeat and less of a downer than some of the previous episodes. I think for once, I will let the father off the hook and give him a little bit of a break. He did something worthwhile this time, and he didn't retreat into his own shut-off headspace, leaving his daughter to free fall without a safety net. I think I'm actually getting excited for where this series is going to end up in episode 8. So that's it for this discussion of Let's Make a Mug 2, episode 7. What are your thoughts on it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Are you excited for ceramic pillows? Let me know what you think by heading to the comment section and making with some words. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button. And of course, if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more. If you'd like to support us directly, you can do so by heading to the Patreon and making a pledge. Thank you guys so much. Have an amazing day. Keep being awesome. And I will see you all in the next video.